Well, I thought we wouldn't be back here for a home game, and I was wrong. Game 163 today. Walker Buehler on the mound. Huge game for us. If we win, we go to the division series with, I believe, home field advantage against the Braves, and that would start Thursday. If we lose, we have a wild card game tomorrow, either against the Brewers, which would be, we would be the away team no matter what. So it's either against the Brewers or against the Cubs. They're playing right now, so it depends on who wins that game. Whoever wins that game goes on to the division against the wild card winner, and whoever loses that game goes on as a wild card. So I think this might be the first time in history there's ever been 2 game 163 tiebreakers before the playoffs. So pretty cool. The Dodgers have never done it since they haven't done it since 1980. They haven't had a tiebreaker, which makes my story a little bit more fun. Game 163, I've attended all now 82 home games. Don't think there's many people that can say that. I'd actually be really curious to know how many people decided that the year they wanted to try all 81 home games, there happened to be an 82nd. So pretty cool accomplishment right there. We still got our 40-man roster today. We've got, like I said, Buehler on the mound. They have Marquez on the mound. So it's going to be a pitching matchup for sure. I just want to score early, get things going, and come out with a win today. So just got here. The stadium opens up in about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to walk up the hill right now, get up there, see what it's like. I have a feeling it's going to be like a playoff atmosphere. Hopefully we come out with the win because I don't want to play tomorrow. I want our guys to rest and have Kershaw go out there on Thursday. So yeah, let's get this win today. Game 163, easily our biggest game of the season, I would say. Although I guess this whole weekend has been some of our biggest games of the season, so who knows. All I know is let's come out with this win and play on Thursday. So I hope to see you guys then. Obviously, I'll see you more today, but if not, if they were to lose today, it could possibly be my last video. So I'm gonna try and give it to you guys the best I can today. But let's go out there and get this win. So we happen to be on the last home game of the season, which just luckily enough was game 163. And I realized I never showed you guys the store. So I'm gonna give you a quick kind of look around the Top Deck store and show you the stuff you guys can buy. Personally, I mean, unless you've got money, I would buy a lot of this stuff elsewhere. Just because it's really expensive here. You can get it all at most of this stuff at a different store for a lot cheaper. But it is cool to say you got stuff from the stadium, and there are some things that you can't get anywhere else that you can get here. But if it's like just a regular player shirt, if you don't need it for this game or like the game you're coming to, I would always just suggest getting it elsewhere because it's expensive here. But it's cool. They got the whole hat wall, all different LA, and I think, let me see, they got the D hat. Oh yeah, and some Brooklyn hats. But we got all different shirts and jackets. There's some really cool jackets here. Some cool throwback jerseys, World Series patch, more player shirts, hats and other teams' colors for some reason. Like the Rockies, the Giants, the Mariners. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't like it either. But yeah, so here's the store for you guys. You can come over here, and I think you can get like your own custom jersey made. And I think you can even get your own bat made, but more jerseys back here. I got the away one. 60th anniversary patch, regular ones. It's a cool shirt. Cool coffee mug. So definitely a lot of cool stuff in here, but I'm gonna head over to my seat in a minute and just wait for this game to start. Most of these guys, well, let's see, Bellinger, Machado, Muncy, Jock, they're all in the lineup today. So all right, see y'all in a few. So through 3 innings, still tied 0-0.
Team doctors for the Los Angeles
Buehler looks
Dodgers.
great on the mound.
Proud to
He's
provide
having a
expert
strong
orthopedic
outing.
care to get
He
you back in
has
the game.
yet to give up a hit. Yeah, he hit a guy and walked a guy, but he's yet to give up a hit through 3 innings. He's hitting his spots. He looks good up there. unfortunately. So does the Rockies pitcher. We only have one hit on the day, which was Machado. Did have a chance to bring him home, but we didn't. Striking out quite a bit against him. I believe I saw that Marquez was the NL pitcher of the month in September, so he's clearly coming off a hot month. So I know the Rockies bullpen isn't very good, so hopefully we can work the count and get to him pretty quickly here. But right now the stadium's still not completely full, but from what I've heard, the traffic outside the stadium is pretty miserable. My brother, who's coming to the game, was a half mile from the exit, and an hour later he still hadn't gotten into the game. So I don't think the Dodgers were quite prepared for this. But it's getting there. We're filling up. I would say by maybe the 5th or 6th inning we'll be completely full. Just sucks for the fans that paid the money to come today that they're not in. So hopefully they're in sooner than later, and hopefully our guys can get some offense going here soon so we can stop stressing about this game. The Brewers won, so Cubs will be in the wild card. If we win today, we'll be back here on Thursday to play the Braves in the NLDS. Awesome. Kids just held up a sign that said we skipped school to come to game 163. If we lose, we will head to Chicago right after the game and play for the wild card tomorrow. So let's get this win so we can have some days off to rest and be back here on Thursday. See that instead of me, since it's going right now while I update you. Absolutely incredible outing by Buehler today. We could not have asked for anything better. 6 2/3. He only gave up one hit. Then Baez came in and walked the first guy on a very close call, but then got Holiday to pop up. Offense doing their job. 9 hits on the day, winning 5-0 for the time being. So we're doing our job and we're getting it done. So that's really all we can ask for right now. But as the way things are looking, I'm guessing we're going to be, I think we'll be back here on Thursday. Just got to get 6 more outs to clinch the division. We get 2 days off and I'll be right back here on Thursday for a game. There you go. There's out number 1. 5 more to go. So yeah, amazing game by the offense. Glad they came together. First couple innings were rough, and then it was actually some rough Rockies defense that helped us out. So gotta appreciate them for not being on top of their game today. Because I read on Twitter, I can't confirm if it's 100% true, but the guy knows his shit, so I'm gonna trust him. But I think he said the first inning we got 2 runs. We got 4 strikeouts and still managed 2 runs. So pretty awesome.
How'd you get that tattoo?
Just a big Dodger fan. Yeah. So there you go. Let's get these 5 more out. All right. Well, Jansen gave up back-to-back home runs to start the 9th. Kind of just how his season's been going, unfortunately. But it's 5-2 with 2 outs. So here we go. Strike 1. So I'm gonna record the celebration so you guys can see some of it. But I'm going to make it quick because I want to enjoy this and not be recording on my phone the whole time. So I'm only going to give you a little bit of it and make sure to catch more once we get to the playoffs. Woo! Strike 2. One more strike.
Dodgers.
Oh, come on.
Go, Kelly!
Division champs! 6th year in a row they've won the division. Amazing. So we will be back here on Thursday to play the Braves. Yeah. I don't really see any alcohol coming out. It looks like those are the shirts being rolled out. So I'm going to end my video here so I can enjoy the celebration.